What's up, YouTube? What can I say? Third time's gotta be the charm, right? Nah, I'm kidding. But what I am gonna be doing today is we're gonna be playing a little bit of this game that I call Total War Attila. But it's the Dawnless Days mod because I am one of the biggest Lord of the Rings fans you could find. Maybe not, but I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. As far as Total War, I've gotten pretty decent at like custom battles and stuff, but I'm kind of a simp and I take archers away a lot. So instead of jumping into a legendary campaign like a lot of content users do that play this, I'm starting on normal because I'm a total noob. I have no clue. So I think I ran 2 campaigns just as a little bit of practice before loading this up to play for YouTube. So I'm going on normal. I hope that's all right. The goal with this is, with me restarting my YouTube channel, I'm going to be doing a lot of gaming. It's not just going to be stuff like Total War, but I've realized I really enjoy Total War. When 40K comes out, I'll probably be playing that too. So anyways, off topic, we got a lot of good stuff coming. What we're going to start with is Gondor. And I know Gondor is probably what everybody goes with, but what can I say? I'm just like them. So we're going to be playing Gondor. I'm going to be on normal difficulty to start. Again, the goal is going to be to work my way up to hopefully legendary, honestly. I'm going to keep the battle time limit. We're going to keep it to 60, and we'll just speed it up, if anything. Advisor help, I'm going to go low, because I kind of just want it to be a sandbox. It's going to go through the events of the movies, but I want to kind of loosely go off of that. So without further ado, let's just kind of get into it and start our Gondor campaign. We'll have the 2 brothers, Boromir and Faramir. We have to protect Osgiliath and... oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Hold on. Let it load. Let it load for a second. Hold on. Attila does that. I don't know why Attila does that, but there we go.
Minas Tirith,
Carandros.
the Tower of God.
That's what I was
For
thinking
long
of.
years,
That's the one.
the bulwark of the West had kept the shadows of Mordor at bay.
My fault. My fault. Hold up. My fault.
But now the enemy stirs again with renewed strength.
Minas Morgul.
Even now, legions of orcs pour forth from the gates of Minas Morgul. If Osgiliath is not held against them, Anorion will soon be
voice acting.
overrun. Our forces are stretched thin, as Gondor's borders are long. From the southern sea, the corsairs of Umbar threaten our shores, seeking to pillage and plunder the western fiefdoms.
That's nervous.
Perhaps,
Nervousness
should the
creaking
crossing
in.
of the Anduin fall, it would be wise to rekindle old alliances and light the beacons. Summon the Rohirrim to bolster your forces when they are most needed.
Yeah, but
The minions of the Dark Lord are gathering for the final hammer stroke, yet not all hope is lost. Whispers spread of the return of the king. We shall rise again.
Second favorite
take
movie.
back what once was ours, and cleanse the east and south of Sauron's allies. Gondor must stand.
So I want to know in the comments, what is your favorite, if you are a fan or have watched, which I'm guessing you have if you're here watching this, but if what's your favorite Lord of the Rings movie? I'm going to rank mine, and this is crazy, and then we're going to get into this. I'm going to rank mine. It's going to be Fellowship of the Ring is my favorite, Return of the King is my second, and Two Towers is my third. And I know Two Towers gets this hate, but I'm not hating it because they're all S-tier movies, so there's no hate. That's my ranking, but I want to know yours. What, either ranking or what's your favorite one? Anyways, so let's get this started. Carandros.
Prepare for battle.
We're gonna leave Faramir here. When I have played, because obviously it's been on lower difficulty, I haven't really experienced any pushing from like the Black Gate towards here, and I haven't really had until like later, because I think I played an 80 turn. It was like 80 turns on this because I didn't want to go in and be like, no, nothing, especially because I'm not live streaming this. But then I played as the dwarves, and I played as I tried playing as the elves. That was tough. Elves, I think, is gonna be what my playthrough when I'm more into it. I think they'll have the other elf faction in too. So, anyways, let's stop yapping. I think what's important first. Oh man, this is tough. This is where I always struggle. I think first we're gonna push. We're gonna go 16 straight turns and go for this, because then we'll push straight for this infantry barracks. And I think that's how I want to do this. I'm not sure. I don't know. After this episode 1, if anybody is willing to give some tips, let me know. I mean, focus-wise, especially for Gondor's campaign, what would you suggest? Anyways, though, let's keep that at that. We're going to bring Boromir to Osgiliath. And then what I like to do... So we're going to get our navy going. I want to bring our general here, Imrahil, to help at Osgiliath. Then we have 7,750. Okay, let's work with it. I think we expand Ministarith. We'll expand this, and then we'll expand Osgiliath because we want a watchtower here right away. And I think we go monument. And I say that because, I mean, no, we're good there though. I think down here we could though, like lean here. Which one is, which ones are with this? Okay. Ooh, this would kind of be a good one because this also gives food. So we're going to get that right off the bat. We're going to get a navy set up right off the bat. So let's get that here at Lond Ravolis. I hope I'm saying that right, because I just was saying how much of a fan I am of this. Okay, and for this, we're going to go... I really like to do this person as my fleet. And then we'll bring one of these. 3,200 left. And then I think this. So we're going to get that moving. That's in there. And then while we're here... Honestly, I think we do this to get the food because you also get wealth from it. So I think these are going to be the... You know what? I'm taking my chance this time. We're having fun with this playthrough. We're going crazy. We're just spending like wild around here. I just know that they're going to want to attack right away. So I almost want to give Boromir another bowman to go with it. And let's end end turn 1. My fault. Oh, yeah. Let's get Denethor onto the high throne. There we go. Oh, yeah, we have all the edicts, too. That's right. So I think for here, we're going to go with food. We're going to play it a little safe on that end of it. We're going to get food, but then when we get down here, we're going to go control because I know these ones are kind of waning. They lost faith in Denethor. So we're going to work on getting them back to where we need them to be. Oh, we already have another one. Which region is down here? Western? I think, can we put someone in Western Gondor? No. Oh, yes. Very nice. We're going to get one down there, and then that means we'll be able to issue an edict, which is going to be control. I think that's the smart play that we're going to go with. Let's hope the eldest brother can hold Osgiliath. I was thinking for these, do I skip battles? Do I play them? I think what we're going to do first is we are going to play this one out. I want to play most of mine. I think when we get maybe later into it, we'll do some battle skipping. And then obviously we'll kind of play and see how much, because if we're getting constantly attacked and we're not really able to move forward, we might skip some. But for how much, like, we're just supposed to whoop them, we're probably going to. I hope I don't take out Othrod right away, because it would be kind of cool to keep him for later when some events happen. All right, let's fight this. Let's get this fight right off the bat. I really like the layout of Osgiliath. I hope, I know I was reading through the Discord that the Dawnless Days mod is on, and I know that they really need help. Any graphic designers and 2D artists, 3D artists, because I know they want to bring in a lot of these maps, and that's just not a skill set that I currently have. Ooh, we're playing a night battle. This is interesting. So for what they have, I almost feel like we could hold this to not have too much of this get damaged. I'm just curious to where the reinforcements are going to come from. Usually what I did was I held out here and I would just max out the choke points, especially because for some reason the enemies like to just stack up on like bow units. And I did not get cavalry when I was playing my Gondor run. So I think what I'm gonna do for this one though is kind of make a stand here. So I'm gonna get my troops first, because these ones are going to be, okay, here's what we'll end up doing. I have an idea. Yeah, so these ones are all this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stack. We're gonna put sword militia here. Oop. Yeah, let's get our sword militia here. And then let's move them up a little bit. And then let's get... Okay, let's kind of move these. Okay, sorry, let's move these out of the way here. Okay. Moved them anyway. Press the wrong button. See? I'm a noob. What did I say? And then let's get these bowmen to stand like right here. And I hope they don't get the arrow bug where they just are always like... I can't think of the word right now. We'll think of it when we get to it, right? Okay, let's get our second sword militia here. Because then when these guys finally do give out, we'll push. We'll put our other arrows here. The bowmen to... There we go. The bowmen to be here. Because they usually don't... They typically only push main. But I have an idea. I have an idea. I hope you guys trust my idea here, because it's going to be a good one. And then if they do kind of break this... Okay, so you can't up there. Oh my gosh, touchy. I legit just want a little path. Help me out here. There we go. All I want to do is this. Get them here. You know what? We're going to leave them there. That's actually a perfect spot. We're going to put Boromir here for abilities. But then we're going to stack this and get these ones up here. We'll move them if we need. But then they can kind of watch our flank. And then let's get our actual swordsman here. Throw another layer here. And then we're going to use my unit to protect this back way. And we'll kind of space it like this instead. And you know what? I'm going to have to put my bow unit here actually to kind of help, just in case that I genuinely just don't know which way the reinforcements are going to go, because they could come from this side or that side. And I don't need them getting flanked here. So maybe what we do is instead we take them to, oops, go here. Like this. Just in case, and we could honestly then take these archers, put them here. And we'll move our men back so they're not quite in the way. Let me kind of get this here. Perfect. So they will be able to cover that. And then
Soldiers of Gondor!
let's move them here. All in preparation. Kind of covering our butts. Because I know they could go around, but honestly, I'm not too worried about that. I'm really only setting it up like this for the possibility that whichever side they decide to send the reinforcements on. Let's get this going. I'm ready. So let's get them grouped up here. Let's check this out. It's super dark right now. But this is sick. We can't even really see. That's the crazy part. But we'll get a day battle in here. But look at the city of Osgiliath. I hope this is a map that they get added. But, like, this is not a bad placeholder. You know, it's not bad. If we had Minas Tirith in the background, you know, but I digress. These trolls are going to be the biggest issue. These guys love to cause mayhem. Let's get this on the road. We're about to have our first battle of our long Gondor campaign. Let's strap in, ladies and gentlemen, because we are here. It's not so bad now before all the archers get recruited to Mordor's armies, but we're going to try to be the last line of defense for the good factions. Try to not let Mordor spread too quick. So now that they're getting a little bunched, let's set fire at will on, and then I'm trying to see where these. There's no way this is it. They might not send. We'll see. We'll see. Let's just play this. Let's just play this for what it is right now. It's so dark. Let's get this going. Turn that brightness up. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, this militia's not gonna last too long. Let's try to send an army right away to charge.
The tower has been totally destroyed.
See, I like taking the choke points. I don't think we're outnumbered. Yeah, we already had more, but we are outnumbered. They really are lifesaving. Have them hit. Let's bring these men forward. Oh my goodness, so much going on. So much going on. This is insane. This is wild. Sometimes in these battles, you just gotta kind of sit back and let it happen. Okay. Obviously, we're not gonna get hit. So we need to move men here. Let's get this bow militia here. Keep Boromir here. I just don't want to risk ours. We're just going to keep ours here. They would have to take this anyway, so let's leave them here. Maybe what we can do is we can. Nah, we're just going to leave it. I think we're going to take this one pretty easily, obviously. I don't think this is going to be too much of an issue. See, it says they're obstructed, but it's like, what? So let's maybe see if we can just get that moving. Target the trolls. They're going to be the biggest threat that we have right now. Hopefully we can take them out pretty quickly. That's the goal, at least. That is the goal. Okay. We're just gonna play the slow game right now because the watchtower units, like the garrison, usually replenish really quick, so send them. Send them all. So let's get these men here. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Get them here. See, they still haven't lost anyone. Alright, let's go melee mode. Let's fight. This is kind of what we have. Looking at my other monitor, because my other monitor is not OLED, so I can see a little bit better in the dark here. Where are we going? I didn't realize it was this dark. If it is and it comes out this dark on YouTube, I will definitely turn the brightness up and try to avoid night battles. But I mean, come on, look at this. Just look at it. How can you not? You got your unit standing here strong, ready to fight. Keep it at that, you know.
Be on guard.
There we go. So they're about to break through this courtyard. Let's go give a little support to our friends here.
Be on guard.
Perfect. Okay, let's get them here now. We're gonna have them more as support here, but let's keep them in
Soldiers
this.
of Gondor.
And then we're gonna set these swordsmen here. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Focus on the trolls. The trolls are
Be on guard.
genuinely going to be our downfall. So let's bring, yeah, I was gonna say, let's bring Boromir up. We're obviously not going to have him fight, but we are gonna keep him here, throw him in this, and then let's give our boys a little bit of morale here. See what we can make happen.
Soldiers of Gondor.
Have them sit right here. Alright. Hold out hope. We'll take it, we'll take it. What I could do is, I know I could have these men flank. I just really don't want to have to worry about replenishing right now. So I'm trying to use as much a garrison only as I can and just kind of keep it like this. I could have set them up to come this way, but we're about to go for an entire streak here. Let's throw this here. Let's do that. Hopefully we can kind of take it. Tier 3 units, that's crazy. Luckily ours are tier 3 as well for the spearmen. Alright, let's send our swordsman here. Send them. looking a little bit more like we're gonna be defending this. So let's just bring them here, just in case. We're gonna see if we're gonna have to send Boromir back.
Stand ready, archers.
You guys got this. Let's bring it home. Protect Osgiliath from these disgusting orcs. Wow. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Let's only focus on them. Wow. Okay, we're gonna this backup line head for them. This is just crazy. It's so dark, I can barely tell who's winning. This is insane. Wow. I don't even think we're gonna speed it up a little bit here. Because obviously for these battles, I don't want it to be where we get to a stalemate. If it's got crazy stuff going on, we'll have it in regular speed, but right now we're just kind of hoping. All right.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
These guys are crazy. Okay, we're gonna bring them back now. Boromir's coming back. No more of that. Get out of this. Oh, I might have just made the biggest mistake. Hold out, let the prince.
Our men have rallied.
Okay, we're gonna have to hold it. Those trolls, man, the trolls are so powerful, which like they should be. They should be. It's just I am
Soldiers of Gondor.
pulling a lot of noob moves here. Let's get them here. How far are we reaching? Okay. Let's bring this like this.
Stand
The
ready.
men are running! Stand and fight, damn you!
We'll be okay. We'll be alright. Boromir's story does not end here. Gone. Okay. We're good. Have faith. Have faith the prince will bring us to victory here.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat! Their unit
Well.
has rallied!
That's because they might not be in that. Okay. This might be good, though. This might be good.
Stand ready, archers.
This might be where we make our stand. What is this? Tier 3, Tier 1, and then they're Tier 3 as well. But we have Boromir's ability,
The unit is running
so
from the
we're gonna
enemy!
hold that. We've sent like 3 or 4 units at these mountain trolls alone, and they have not lost a single troll. All right, hold, man. Hold. Oh my goodness. If we take the general out, I think that swings it back in our favor. If we have the ability to.
Our men are breaking off!
Alright. Let's wait for the trolls to get close, then we're gonna send our archers straight for them. I think, yeah, we'll hold this pretty easily. We'll hold this pretty easily. I have faith. I have so much faith. This first battle, this is crazy. This is wild. I feel like our first defense. And if we take this troll unit out now, it's going to be a little bit before they're going to get troll units back. Now is when we can kind of unleash this back towards them. Specifically at them. That's what we want. We really, really, really need to take them out. I'm not even going after the general's unit.
Our general is
I'm
being
straight
attacked.
up
Keep him alive.
just going for these trolls. There we go. 2 of them out. There we go. Might not get hit quite as bad as we thought. So there's 3 of them gone. Oh my goodness. All right, let's send Bormirs as Gideon veterans here. Bormir should be fine. They've only got 3 left. We're doing pretty good on that. Our defense is going to be solid. That's a nice thing about Gondor is they have a lot of... The dwarves are probably the only... Dwarves are probably the only better defensive unit. Elves though. Elves, they're bow units. Maybe dwarves, elves, Gondor. Did we say that? With Mordor. Mordor's a good offensive one. Not the best though. Definitely not the best. Definitely not the best. Let's give ourselves this here. Perfect. Let's get him out of there. There we go. W. Took the victory. Only lost 586. That's crazy. We actually... Those trolls, watch. See, watch this next battle when they're not going to have trolls. Watch what the difference will be. And they didn't even... Ooh, that might not be good because they didn't send him. They might be sending him now. And we're not even going to be ready. We're not even going to be ready for the attack. We're going to reorganize. We're gonna reorganize. Yep. Gothmog is done. So they are going to turn around. Osgiliath is gonna have some stuff that we need to repair. Oh, we didn't even have the watchtower yet. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so we'll keep our navy here at Land Revelus. Let's get a watchtower here because the Corsairs like to attack here, so I just kind of want to keep us good on this front. And then we'll chill out. We'll chill out on that. Let's get the prince out this way. Yeah, there's so much land, but then I need to take care of Kafarath. I really, 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 really need Rohan to basically win this war against Isengard like they did, like by themselves. I mean, they had help with the Ents. Ents would be kind of a cool, if not faction, unit to be able to use. I don't know who you'd pair them with though. But anyways, I really need Rohan to hold this. Rohan, Hornbury, they got Helm's Deep. That's so cool. Such a cool map. Rohan would be a fun faction because you are just kind of holding out this line for Gondor, and we are holding this line for Rohan. Let's see. Let's get diplomatic here, though. Corsairs, maybe right off the bat we could do a peace treaty. Obviously, that's not going to help. What do I give? You know what? I will give they don't want to. Okay. Druid Dane. What about you guys? I know you guys aren't... Yeah, you guys aren't a huge fan of us either, huh? Wow. So it's just Rohan, huh? Yeah, let's get Defensive Alliance. Let's get... Oh, wait, no. I did not know we already had military access. That's good. We'll do trade agreements. And that's it.
Following a new agreement,
Love
a
you guys.
trade route has been opened between you and your new trading partner.
Lothlorien.
Guard it well, as your enemies will attempt to
Yeah,
raid
they
it, potentially
do
ruining
not
your
want to
economy.
help right off the bat, which is unfortunate. But maybe we'll send them a little payment. Yeah, we'll send them this little payment. I just want to get on their good side. Send a payment here. Let's let that go. So we've been diplomatic. They have this. They have like none. I think we can hold this out. Especially because he's just a agent. So we just have to hold two. Yeah, I think we're fine.
Soldiers of Gondor!
Especially because this will be set, which would be very nice.
Stand ready!
He's got the Princess Sergeant, so he's going to be our cavalry, which will be nice to defend Minas Tirith with. We'll work on these as we go. Okay, I think that's really all I want to do on turn 2, I think.
Gondor must stand!
Yeah, though, I think... Attack again. This one is more 50-50. How are they looking? Ooh, they are absolutely destroyed. What do they have? Oh, okay. I think we fight this. I think we'll fight this. Yeah, we should be okay. Let's see where they have their units aligned here. We kind of decide which way we defend, huh? Yeah, just decimated. It's just never going to be able to recover, is the thing. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Soldiers!
Place this here. I think we'll hold off a lot better this time, to be completely honest.
Ready!
I really do. Now let's get the bowman here. Start with that. So we have all of that here.
Archers standing
Let's
by.
throw our archers in here as well. I genuinely just think we can hold this for a lot longer than we did last time. And then again, yep, here's what we're gonna do now. Set this here. We're going to have these here. There we go. We're not gonna do anything else with that for now. Boromir will be here because they can make their escape if they need to, and we're gonna kind of let this go how it's gonna go. Hope that we make another stand here. I think if we win this one, they'll back off for a bit. I really do. So let's get some defense here.
Out there, waiting like cowardly dogs, are an enemy
Better visibility at least, huh?
The enemy has reinforcements.
A lot better visibility. Kind of see what we're doing here. Nice rain battle at Asgiliath. What a better way to fight. Tier 3, 2 bowmen. That's gonna be a lot better than what we're usually used to for that. We're gonna have
Stand ready, archers.
2 units here ready to fire as soon as they get close enough to. We're just gonna start shooting. We're gonna get them more on a pinch point here. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. Now.
Archers standing by.
Don't fire yet. Okay. Okay, what we are gonna do is this, and let's pull them back a little bit. Is this gonna be a little bit of an incline? No, it doesn't seem like it. All we need is these units to hold here. If we hold here, we win. That's just the truth. What's our range here? No, just, we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill. We're gonna have this fight out. This is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely insane. Oh! Oh, when these bigger battles happen, it's gonna be crazy. I wish Attilla was a little bit more optimized, because when you get into the bigger battles, you can see a lot of the lag or whatever, the freezing of it. But it's all good. It is all good. It's gonna be awesome, and I cannot wait. Let's check their general. Oh, they already got some orc through? Oh wow, they are getting through a lot quicker than I thought. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stand ready.
Oh my goodness.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
What are they planning to do here? Are these Nazgul? No. Whoa, they look sick though. These modders, they deserve to get paid for what they... Like the work that was put into this. Insane. We have barely... I mean, a fart would have been more effective on these guys.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, we're gonna go one here. Hold here. But we might need to push back.
Soldiers at the ready.
We may need to push this back.
Our men have the men are losing hope.
What are we doing here?
Soldiers of Gondor. Be on guard.
Alright, looks like we're going melee. Let's surround here. Make it work. Bring them back here. Open fire again. Let's go here. Let's bring Boromir here. Boromir? Oh my gosh, hurry up. Oh my gosh, hurry up. Oh my gosh, hurry up.
The men have
Hold!
thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Hold! Get up here. Run. Fire!
Stand ready, archers.
Try to take out as
The
many
men
of
have
these
broken and are
archers.
fleeing.
That's not good. That's
Soldiers
not
at the
good.
ready.
Alright. Let's come back here. Oh my gosh, our defense fell way too early there. That's not good.
Soldiers of Gondor.
There we go. Come on. Get to it.
Soldiers at the ready.
Oh, we need this to hurry up. We need this to hurry up. I think they'll hold. Yeah, they'll hold. Let's bring you guys over here now. Come on. Get over here.
Be on guard.
Oh, this is not good.
Their general is dead. A lethal blow.
Nice. Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep holding. Please hold. Please hold.
The enemy
They're
is
still
going for
not
our
there.
general. Protect him.
This is not good. Perhaps I should have brought more troops here. And that's my fault. Osgiliath is what Mordor wants because it's the only
The enemy refuses
front
to
line of
admit
defense
defeat.
really for Minas
Their unit
Tirith.
has rallied.
It's just not good. It's just not good.
Soldiers of Gondor.
Come on, I need them to join this front. Oh, I need this to hurry. Alright, go away now. Go away. Go away, you.
Soldiers
Perfect.
at the ready.
This is not good, guys. We might lose Osgiliath right off the bat. Tier 2s, and they have this. Ooh, our defense is about to fall. I was just talking about how good it was, too. I can't even... Why can't I have Barmir retreat? You know what I mean? He might not even make it to the fellowship. You really need a good hold here.
Be on guard.
Okay, one more here. Now we're gonna bring Boromir's crew here, this way. Oh, we need to hold. Honestly, we're done targeting the archers. We're just gonna fire here. We help out here. We'll beat the archers. I'm not concerned with that. We'll beat the archers. Which is what I probably should have just run first. Get them out of there. Take out their general here. Hold! Let's go in for the attack and try to take their general out. If Barmir can survive, we might have a chance. Now they're closer. Oh, they're almost out of arrows, luckily. We haven't taken crazy casualties yet. From the arrows, I should say. Like, they're doing their thing, but... honestly, we need to bring Barmir and his crew this way.
A unit's ammunition is spent, and it can no longer fire.
Okay. Let's go. Send him in. We did what we could, you know. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? Let's get out of here. Keep holding. Oh my gosh, dude. This is so annoying. Please, please, Bowman, please go here. Attack! Charge! My goodness, we need to take out their general ASAP. Luckily, these are tier 3 medium bow infantry, so they can hold their own in a fight. Try to get these here. Try to push them this way. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a Pyrrhic victory, if anything. Okay, we need to send these men here. Get these men here. We need them to stay broken. We really do. No.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
No. That's not good. Okay, we just need to speed this up. I mean, we're at the point where we just are fighting now. Oh. Nah, no way we pulled that out. Wow. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. That was insane. That was absolutely crazy. I think if we're up any difficulty, we lose that. I think I only won that because I'm on normal difficulty right now. I mean, that was insane. No, we're gonna reorganize. That's insane. I think that'll make them step off, though. I cannot stand the Corsairs. Oh! I did not mean to do that. I like to go Barmir just because I like to keep that a little bit more story accurate. Okay, Asgillet, it doesn't need repair, right? No. I think we get outpost 2 here.
Stand ready.
Okay, let's try to finish this up. Maybe we can get something going here. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. The ship battles I do skip. I found them a little annoying and frustrating. We're gonna be aggressive here. Oh, and I lose. Okay, good.
Retreat!
Great.
Stand ready!
Great. That might be what we end on, is a loss. We're gonna make this happen though.
Soldiers
All right,
of
last thing
Gondor!
we're gonna do is we need to grab a force here. That's what we're gonna do. That's where we're gonna end it. That was a lot of fun though. I definitely enjoyed that. And I look forward to continuing this series. I look forward to making some content now. We'll see kind of the consistency of the Dawnless Days one. I don't think that's going to be an everyday upload, but hey, I appreciate it. If you liked it, subscribe, stay a while. I don't know, hang around the channel. We're going to have more videos out. I know this is only one right now. This is the first one back. We'll get more out, I promise. We're going to have a lot of games. Crimson Desert comes out this weekend. That might be one we do. But I love y'all. Peace out.